Why, hello there, YouTube! It is I, the Cheesy Cat, and I'm here to bring you a new series called C- to S plus runs. Well, that sounded a little sensual. Well, let's get started on the ideas of this run. Well, basically, I pick a weapon, and then I play from C- all the way to S+. With that weapon, without changing it, no matter what the rotation is. That's basically it. I mean, besides that, there's a few disclaimers that I should probably go over, like I use splat hacks to edit my rank back to C-, because, of course, it's annoying to start new accounts for it. So, let's get started! Now, obviously, we're gonna see some pretty bad players, and as you can see here, it's all C- to C+, and if you know, since one of the last updates, it only allows the rank letter of that rank to appear in this team. So no B's, no A's, whatever. Alrighty, this first match, if I can remember, is actually, well, I don't get a lot of knockouts during these matches. I guess you can wonder why, but let's see what's going on. Now you can probably tell that these people aren't very good, but come on, it's C-. What can you do? They're just trying to kill people. I don't really go for objective in the easier ranks. It's just useless to even bother, because nobody will be able to kill the other teammates sometimes, and you'll just find yourself frustrated running objective by yourself. Here I get a few kills, but then I die to this guy. Yeah, you can tell the skill levels just by watching people play. But my team pretty much gets wiped right here. But I'm coming back to the middle to gain some control back. Here I get 2 kills, and you can pretty much tell how easy it is to kill people in here. This time my teammate actually helps out a little bit. Killer Royale for almost no reason, maybe just to stop the other people from coming in right away. And here I'm just waiting for teammates to come through. Okay, so there I don't think I noticed that someone came around and killed my teammate. Not sure what happened to them though, they might still be hiding. Yeah, they're still hiding, as you can see them. They just popped it. And here you see, well, I don't know why my teammate jumped out over there. If you saw that, it's just, anything can happen in these ranks. And it looks like he's jumping. No, that's one of the people that died. They're gonna try to jump to me. And you're gonna see a lot of people jump. Obviously in the higher ranks you don't really want to jump, because chances are people aren't gonna spawn camp you. Few more kills. As you can see, my team is also dying too, but I'm just taking out the whole other teams. I hear some seekers and see behind me this guy, which is pretty easy to take out. Usually I can kill him in one shot because I have 9 subs of damage up. And then my team actually doing some work here. Look at that, almost killing the other team all by themselves. It's almost like they're not C- or C's at all. Just trying to get some more kills in. Our person running objective seems to be a little bit scared to go ahead. And obviously, a lot of that's going to be present. People don't want to die so fast. But he makes it up. I'm trying to stop these people from trying to get to us. A few other things push us back, so just a tiny tug of war here. And here I kind of try to get this guy, but the ledge was just not helping me at all. So I pull back to kill him from there. Still missing, of course. And then I die. But then the person who jumped to me somehow got him, so that was good too. From here, I don't remember if I jump. Yeah, I jump here. Trying to get back into action, maybe get a knockout on this, which is kinda easy to do if you're killing a lot, but your teammates usually don't really push too often. So yeah, that was the first match. Knockout. Not all of these will be knockouts, of course, but what can you do? Now, you probably noticed that I'm at 22 right now. That's because I played a match just before this without recording, because I didn't really plan to make this series. Oh, there's the next match. Yeah, I didn't really plan on making this series, but when I just adjusted my rank to C-0, I just thought of it, and I was just like, well, that would be a great series to start off my YouTube channel. Yeah. Right. Anyways, we're going into this match. Flounder Heights. Good map for this weapon, at least I think so. Just kind of waiting around for people to come out. The direct on that one. It's pretty easy to one-shot people in the lower ranks. Now here, the other team seemed very ready to grab that Rainmaker, so I had to fall all the way back to try to get them. And here they popped the bubble, so I don't really have any choice but to Killer Whale and get that Rainmaker out of there. And it's pretty easy to get kills with the Rainmakers too. Obviously, not everyone in the lower ranks is just gonna wait it out and try to be smart to kill you. They're not thinking like us higher ranks do. So here I kind of just try to push it a little, do a little trick shot, you know, but then some guy with a bubble comes out of nowhere. I didn't hear the bubble at the time, but watching the video again, I did hear the bubble and him coming to get me. But anyways, we pushed it, well, I pushed it, and we got the lead. Kind of just waiting to see what's going on. I'm not sure if I knew he was there, but I didn't know I was gonna get a direct on that, which was really weird. And then over here, it looks like they just kind of jumped down. Kraken, so we kind of stay back. I don't know why that teammate went closer knowing it was gonna pop. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. I can't really judge these guys. You're probably gonna comment saying that I'm taking advantage of these lesser ranked players, but I think you're gonna see some future battles where you won't have as much sympathy for some of these people in the lower ranks, and you'll see what I mean in one of the later ones. So almost everyone's dead right there, so I'm just kind of waiting to see who else is hiding or just gonna pop up, but it doesn't look like anyone really pops up there. So obviously the rest of them are coming from their spawn. This guy with the bubble is trying to bait me out. Now I didn't see him jump off there, like you guys probably saw when I first recorded. But I knew he was still there, so I took the other way around to try and counter that. Now we're gonna see a bunch of bubbles pop up here, but I got my Killer Royal ready, so I'm gonna just do that. And I score a few kills after doing that, yeah! So I took out the Splattershot Jr., and there you see me kill the rest of the team with the Rainmaker. So that's just gonna be a free push for me, which I'm gonna take advantage of. But I didn't get to take all the way advantage of because their team was already there to stop me from going farther. Maybe I should have fell back and went around the other route, because it looks like they were all just jumping down. But I didn't really do that, and they just took me out. But I just went in there, made sure we got as much points as possible, And now I'm back just inking around because there's like a lot of blue everywhere. So I'm just gonna come up to the middle, wait to see what the other team does. Yep, still just waiting around, trying to get some kills. Weakened opponent gets killed by teammate, so that's good. I kind of just killer whale there just to prevent the other team from trying to approach. Now I don't know why I didn't kill that guy, but I don't know. Blaster damage is like very particular. I don't know words. At that point the whole team was wiped, so I was just like, are they gonna come? But my teammate was a little bit slow. It was a good thing though, since that carbon roller was there. Here, I don't know why I didn't just jump, but the thrush ended up getting me. He knew I was there, he saw me. I don't know what that teammate was still doing there. Just getting in to be killed. Coming back, just kinda doing more bombs, inking places. Wanted to get up here, ran out of ink a little bit. And then I'm just waiting here. Just wait and kill the bubble real quick before he does anything. And I hear their bubble, but bubble's not gonna stop a Rainmaker from dying to my killer whale. So, another win, not a knockout, like I said before. It's kind of hard to get knockouts when you probably have to be the only one running objective or killing in general. Now you're gonna see my scores are like atmospheric, but it doesn't really matter because it's the lower ranks, so I'm not gonna brag about those things. Since it is a run from C- all the way to S+, the more harder and probably exciting battles are gonna be near the end. So these first few videos are just gonna be mostly for fun. Now, oh, well, look at that! A disconnect! Oh no, whatever shall I do? Now, you're probably gonna see a lot of those. Maybe not as much, but usually I don't worry about it, especially in the lower ranks. But in the higher ranks, it's really gonna be sucky. So anyways, 2 kills right off the bat, another kill. Just trying to get everyone away from that Rainmaker to try and pop it myself. At this point, I'm not sure where my teammates are, but I see some ink on the right side, so there's probably someone there. 2 easy kills with the Rainmaker. This guy coming to get me, but somebody throws a killer whale out to try to protect me. And here I kind of just run the Rainmaker by myself, just trying to get points. You know, it's probably not a smart thing in the higher ranks, as I keep saying, but I mean, it's the lower ones, so I don't have to worry about not having enough time to do other stuff. Because usually, in a good battle of rank, people are gonna come back, you'll die, and like when you come back, everything is enemy ink color, so you don't want to really die too much in the higher ranks, which I'll get into when I'm commentating those battles as well. Now here you probably see me just kind of looking around for some more kills. Here I almost get killed by that carbon roller, but it doesn't look like he was fast enough to get me. And you will not see that come A or S at all, because those people are gonna actually get their shots. That's another thing you probably won't see. Just getting pinned back by the Rainmaker. And just look at all these things happening. Now here I try to jump over, almost die, and from here I pretty much take it all the way. They're gonna keep trying to shoot me. It doesn't look like anyone was in the right spot at the right time. Ink strike, and that didn't even get me, and I just knock it all out by myself. And seeing as that whole area there is blue, I'm not even sure where my team was, but I pretty much did it by myself, which is completely possible and a lot easier to do and see. Now we're at C-82, just one more match until we're all the way to C. But that'll be where the video ends this time. Now we're coming up into this match. Now you probably will see a lot of winning during the first few ranks. Now obviously I am a S+ ranked player doing this, so these aren't going to be too hard. But there's gonna be a few bumps along the way. I'm pretty sure, well, here's a big bump where I mess up 2 times in a row, and then this guy out of nowhere kills me. Now this is what I was talking about earlier. These kind of players that you'll see in the lower ranks, if you have played a lower rank, or if you just start a new account. But you're gonna see people who are a lot better than they're supposed to be. For example, me. Anyways, just killing out the whole team, trying to stop them to get too many points. Killer whale there to quick pop the thing, shooting a random shot, hoping to get a kill, but nothing happens. Now my favorite way to go on this map is to this right side. You'll see me do that a lot on Flounder Heights. Now I'm kind of just trying to get the other team to go away. I get some free kills by doing a little jukes here and there. And I finally get to paint my wall to climb up all the way right here. You'll see a ink strike, but that's not gonna get me. Not unless I'm in the bad spot. Now I get a free kill and try to push a little bit. But that guy that you will keep seeing for the rest of the match is just dominating my teammates. Now, at this point, I'm really thinking, okay, that guy is not C rank material. He's obviously a little better than he's supposed to be. Now here I'm just waiting for teammates to come. I see 2 people coming in from the left side just now. So I kind of just get them, get a few directs, but at the same time I was watching the other side of the screen on the right, and if you were watching too, you'll see that someone was trying to sneak up on that side. So that's why I pulled out my killer whale to get them real quick. And here I grabbed the lead. Didn't expect Mr. Tenatech guy that I was talking about gets me, and you'll see me just mash booyah a lot sometimes. Main reason why I don't do live commentary is because I really get crazy sometimes. My mind, thoughts will get scattered. So I don't really know what to say sometimes. I almost fell there. This match is just full of little bloopers. Get it? Bloopers. Not really. 2 kills along with the Rainmaker. Pull out my killer whale. That's one of my strats that I usually do. Try to get that popping fast. I jumped right out. Didn't expect that sniper to be there, but it doesn't look like he can aim very well. Get killed by this guy again. His gear looks kind of funny for being someone who plays Splatoon a lot. There I don't know why I jumped. I guess I assumed I could live, but I really shouldn't have, especially with that guy being around there. So I come back, don't jump this time, just trying to get some ink coverage up, make sure there's no enemy ink around, because there's a lot as you can see right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start inking that up too. When I come up right here, it doesn't look like they really pushed far yet, so I'm just gonna try to push them back from here. Now that strat you don't want to try at home. No, not really. Just drop down. Killer whale. Here I'm kind of just waiting for this Rainmaker to do something, but I get a little impatient, so I kind of just chase after him, which is kind of risky, but I get him. So I wanted to come back and get the other 2 that were up there, but this guy pops out. Look at that strat. Not something you'd see from a regular C player. So anyways, at this point I'm just like, this guy, what is going on? Obviously I know he's better than what he's supposed to be. He's trying to get me right there. He knew I was coming up. But what he didn't know was that I knew better than that. And I'm just waiting for the Rainmaker to do something. And they do, so I'm gonna go attack them, miss a few times, but I get them. And that's the end of the match. So that brings me all the way to C. And that'll be it for the first part of this. Now we get to see the guy I was talking about. It's a level 10, 15-6. So obviously new account, not C player. So, this is the end of the video. Like if you liked it, obviously. Comment if you want to talk to me about it. And subscribe if you want to see more. You'll get notifications too. So this has been the Cheesy Cat. C- to S+. See you in the next video.